according to you, Jeff Coleman is in Egypt, okay? And in January of 18, $10,000. From January to March 18, you sent $35,000 from your former husband's IRA, $20,000 from savings, and then $18,422.50. Then in April, you refinanced your home and sent $15,000. Since you have met him, you have sent $92,410 for food. In fact, the grand total that you have sent to Jeff is $223,710.50.
Because he's hungry.
No.
I don't know how a guy could be hungry when
And
he
she
gets
still sends him money because he's
$100,000.
hungry. Hell, he's got $500,000, $250,000.
No,
How can he be hungry?
When you see that number all added up to somebody you've never even met, you've never even held hands with, is that a sobering fact to you?
I realize that, yes.
Would somebody that really loved you and cared about you allow you to cash in your life and send it to them? If they really loved you, if they really cared about you, would they allow you to send them $223,000?
Well, probably not. Most people wouldn't. Probably most of
Man would
them.
ask that of a woman.
Well,
That's my point. What, think about who you're dealing. You say you're in love with somebody here that would allow you to cash in your life.
She's not a wealthy woman. She's essentially refinanced.
That's why I said
multiple
cash
times.
in your life.
Absolutely.
This is your whole life.
Yeah.
She's working her life
And
away
by
at
the way,
moment.
they're so incompetent that with $250,000, they can't get home. For $250,000, you could buy an airplane and fly home.
well, I know. But what he said he needed the money for was because he got fined a bunch of money over there because he was there to do a job and he couldn't complete it. So he was fined all this money.
Uh-huh.
And then that's what I was trying to help him do, just to get home. And every time that he tries to come home, then something else happens and it's more money.
Even you have questioned that, right?
Yes.
I mean, like,
have.
come on.
Yeah,
You're at
and
the
I've
airport
even
and-
accused him of that.
Like, how much was the ticket up to the last time?
7,000, and that was supposed to get him to come
And he's
home.
not the only one you sent money to. The grand total for the 3 online boyfriends is $266,510.50.
Made a
Over
nice,
$250,000 to these 3 guys, not one of which you've ever met.
No.
would have made a nice college fund for your grandkids. And your great
Well, it would have
grandkids.
paid off my bills. Excuse me.
What do you think about that? When you see that number, look at that number.
Yeah, I see it.
What do you think about that?
I think it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
To somebody you've never met.
Right, right. And I've thought about this a lot, you know, and I've cried. I they say they're real.